present goal is Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water. The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group United moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. United's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on United can tell us who's pulling its strings. Soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason, no banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example. You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for Unida, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands. South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. And when the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean. Shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid. transfer pump control room. The emergency... Transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Next, destroy the oily water separator tank. That'll ensure they can never use the facility again.
Situatie, alle eenheden, staan bij.
That separator tank. Alright, you planted the C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance.
Was het een moeilijke handelingen? Wees opgereed als grondslag. Over. Er is CT, begrijp. Hij krijgt voor enigheid vandaag. Uit.
Good. You're away from the C4. Any sign of the enemy? Be sure to time the explosion carefully.
Ons weer het uitcheck. Op mijn bevel.
Stelt aan 9. Ons woordschoten, die oorsprong onbekend. Oor. Er is CT, begrijp. Alle eenheden, eerst paraat. Uit.
Buddy! Let come on!
Objectives complete. Though security will be tighter after that explosion. Get out of there ASAP.
Bedreiging in het gebied. Wordt versterkt securiteit. Over. Reserveer, begrijp. Moet securiteit voor selectie. Uit. CP, dat is Delta hier. Iets vreemd aan die gang. We moeten ons voorgaan. Over. CP, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en wees wakker. Uit.
Roger. Looks like the road's been sealed off. See any way around? Boss, I just got a report from the intel team. An enemy unit is en route to the hills. Looks like they mean to hunt you down. You'll have to make it past them somehow.
CP, dat is hier. Visuele contact verloren.
Contact!
Reserveer, begrijp. Onderzoek die area. Hard blijven op je hoede. Uit. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. I'm chasing LZ.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
CP, dat is Delta hier. Bedreiging in het gebied. Wordt versterkt securiteit. Over. Reserveer, begrijp. Hou je al op. Uit.
Roger.
Uit.
Looks like the road's been sealed off. See any way around? Boss, I just got a report from the intel team. An enemy unit is en route to the hills. Looks like they need to hunt you down. You'll have to make it past them. your eyes. He's on our side.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Yes, mission complete. Boss? Boss, we took another look in his... Sainer, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Sainer's... The NGO that asked us to rescue wild animals isn't ready to take them in yet. So we had no choice but to build an animal conservation platform. The NGO said they'll cover all expenses, including the day-to-day housing and feeding costs. If you're interested, take a chopper over and have a look.